Hey guys, today we're going to be jumping into the topic of smart light bulbs. Now this is the Tapo L535E. It is a smart Wi-Fi light bulb and it is a multicolor. What we're going to do first is we're going to unbox this guy and then we're going to install it, and then we'll go through the app on how to change different colors, get the kind of scene that we're looking for, and then we'll kind of come back and we'll talk about some of the features and also a little bit more about it. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing and we'll go from there. Okay, so today we're going to be unboxing the Tapo Smart Wi-Fi Light Bulb multicolor. So as you can see, it is extra bright, 1100 lumen, 60 million colors, which are dimmable, and then it's matter certified and energy saving. So let's go ahead and get in. All right, so there's the app. All right, we have that QR sticker, the FAQ for the matter. All right, this guy, and of course the light bulb. So we're going to plug this in and we're going to see what we can do with it. Okay, so as you can see, we have installed the light bulb into this lamp. Now what we need to do is to go into the Tapo app. So we're going to click on that. We're going to go into the upper right hand corner, which is the plus sign. Add a device. It's going to be a light, and this is the Tapo L535E. There we go. All right, we're going to click next. Next. And it is looking for that device. Found it, perfect. Now it's searching for our Wi-Fi network. Connecting to the network. And we're just going to name it, oops, if I could spell, living room light. Perfect. We're just going to have it be like this lamp icon that kind of looks like it. All right. It is finishing setting it up. All right, then we just got to check the firmware. Oh, there is a firmware update, so we're going to update that now. All right, perfect. Congratulations. Your Tapo device is up to date and ready to use. Enjoy. All right, so let's get into this. Okay, so obviously, you can turn it off. You can turn it back on. There are presets, so you can use those presets to change the color. It's blue, red, green, kind of purple color. That's kind of cool. You can change the brightness. That's 100%. We can go down to 2%. That's kind of the dimmable side of it. So, as we were talking about before, you can dim the light. So that's the dimmable part. Then you kind of really customize it to the color that you want it to be. So just dragging it right there, kind of cool. So many color variations. Like it says on the box, there's 16 million color variations. So you can really decide what color you'd like it to be, just based off of, this customizable thing down here. You can go white, you can change the different colors of white. You kind of be more warm, which is what my wife likes, or it can be very bright, and turn it up. And then you got that kind of bright light or sunlight. We're going to stick it back to warm. You have different themes, so you can change the theme to party. Let's go. There we go. So kind of flash. If you're having a party, you have a lot of music going, you can definitely do it that way. So it will go through the different colors and be kind of like a party theme. Okay, so we were able to pause the party theme, but kind of cool to have that theme going on if you're having like a party going on. You can set a schedule. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll set it to come on at, let's see, maybe 6:45, because after daylight savings now, you know, it's a good time to come on. Repeat every day. Perfect. Save. And then at 10:30, we'll have it go off. And we'll do 10:30 p.m. Repeat every day, and you can turn it off if you don't want it to be, you know, on that certain day. So go ahead and save that. So every day at 6:45 p.m. it's going to turn on. Every day at 10:30 p.m. it will turn off. All right. Now, you can see the energy usage over the past 7 days, 30 days. We just put it in, obviously, so it's not going to give us that. You can turn lights off and appliances off for a good night's sleep. You can arrive home, turn on all your Tapo devices with one simple tap. Kind of cool. Movie night, manage your lighting with one simple tap to create perfect atmosphere. So you definitely turn it down. You can dim it so it's that perfect lighting for a movie. Prepare for sleep. It can start to dim bedroom lights if you have this in your bedroom. And then leave home, turn all the Tapo devices with one simple tap. Turn on lights when the door is open, so automatically turn on lights when you open the door. Pretty cool. You can simultaneously turn on or off. Automate devices. You can turn on lights when when the door is unlocked. So if you have a Tapo smart lock, it will let you, it will turn on right when you unlock that, which is pretty cool. Light control via smart button, automatically turn off the lights when human presence sensor detects that they're not there. So lots of different smart actions that you can do with this. So it can turn on the lights when the doorbell is pressed. That's pretty cool. Turn on the light automatically for your nighttime activities. Automatically turn on the garage lights when you arrive home. Automatic devices when you arrive. So just so many different smart actions that you can do. And then, of course, you can share the device, and you can set away. If you go away, you can set it to randomly turn on and off to make it seem like someone is home, which is a really good feature. But yeah, just really kind of fun to play with the different colors. So many colors that you can choose. We'll go ahead and go back to our preset, which is kind of that warmer light that my wife likes. So perfect. All right, let's talk about it. So as you can see, guys, it was pretty easy to get set up in the Tapo app and really, use the different functions in there, the party theme, the different colors, turning up the brightness. So very simple to use, very easy to set up, say like a schedule. That's the most important thing for us. We like it to come on at a certain time and turn off at a certain time. So really don't have to think about it, but lots of cool features and smart things that you can apply. So just talk about some of the key features. Brightness up to 1100 lumens, right? So that's equivalent to a 75-watt incandescent light bulb. So pretty incredible, for that brightness. Color and white tones support 60 million different colors, right? I don't even know if you need that many colors, but you have it. So the 60 million colors for vibrant RGB effects, plus tunable white light for warm 2500K to cool daylight 6500K. Smart home integration, for that matter, certified. It works seamlessly with major platforms, including Apple HomeKit, right? So Siri, Google Home Assistant, Amazon Alexa, which is part of what we'll be using for, Samsung SmartThings, and any other systems that use the Matter certification. So no hub required in most setups. Like we didn't need a hub in ours. Direct Wi-Fi, no separate hub needed. Scheduling timers, away modes, scene modes, energy monitoring, tracking, power usage. Energy efficient, around 9 to 9.5 watt power draw, with a long 2,500 hour lifespan. So that's a really good lifespan for a light bulb, especially a smart light bulb. App control via the Tapo app for color picking, routines, grouping bulbs. So yeah, so just really, really cool. I mean, very highly regarded for brightness and color quality. PC Magazine gave it Editor's Choice rating of 4.5 out of 5 in early 2026, praising the rich, saturated colors, excellent brightness. Yeah, so just a really incredible light that's getting a lot of attention for sure. So yeah, so we love it. It's something that's really working well for us. Just turning off and on the time we want it to be turned off and on. Our kids love changing the different colors, so they can see all the different colors. So lots of cool aspects of this product. All right, so on Amazon currently, for 2 light bulbs, it's $20. For one, it's $14.99, so $15. And then for 4, it's $40. So really inexpensive for a smart device that you can really customize, right? So 16 million different colors, so you can really change it to the color you really want it to be, especially if you have kids, they'll love that. You can have a party theme. If you have a party going on, you have music going on, it'll flash different colors. And you can also have the soft white, you can have the bright light white, so all the different colors that you may want. But you can also schedule it, and you can have it come on like when you unlock your door or when the garage door opens. So lots of different aspects in terms of customizing when it turns on, the colors. Yeah, just a really cool device. Don't have a whole lot of negatives to say about it. It was very easy to set up, very easy to use. It works with Matter certified system. So it's just a really incredible device. So, if you like this review, please do like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We really do like making these videos for you and releasing content for you. So that helps us to kind of keep doing this. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll see you in the next one.